The inevitable hour. Al-Haqqah. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. The inevitable hour. What is the inevitable hour? And what will make you realize what the inevitable hour is? The tribes of Thamud and Ad denied that disaster would strike them. The Thamud were destroyed by a terrible storm of thunder and lightning, and the Ad were destroyed by a furious wind, which God let loose against them for 7 nights and 8 days unremittingly, so that you could have seen its people lying prostrate as though they were hollow trunks of palm trees which had fallen down. Do you see any vestige of them left now? Pharaoh and those before him and the inhabitants of the overthrown cities persistently committed grave sins. They defied their Lord's messenger, so he seized them with an ever-tightening grip. But we bore you away in the ark when the waters rose high, so that we might make it a reminder for you, and so that attentive ears might retain it. When a single blast is blown on the trumpet, and the earth and the mountains are lifted up and then crushed with a single blow, on that day the great event will come to pass, and the sky will be rent asunder, for on that day it will be so frail. The angels will appear by its sides, and on that day 8 angels will bear the Lord's throne above them. On that day you will be brought to judgment, and none of your secrets will remain hidden. Then he who is given his record in his right hand will exclaim, "Here is my record, read it. Surely I knew that I should meet my reckoning." So he will live in a state of bliss in a lofty garden, with clusters of fruit within easy reach. We shall say to him, "Eat and drink joyfully, as a reward for the good deeds you did in days gone by." But he who is given his record in his left hand will say, "If only I had never been given my record, and knew nothing of my reckoning. How I wish my death had ended all. My wealth has been of no use to me. I am bereft of power. Seize him and fetter him, and then let him enter hell. Then fasten him with a chain 70 cubits long. For he did not believe in Almighty God, nor did he feel any urge to feed the needy. So today he has no friend here, and the only food he has is filth, which no one will eat except the sinners. But nay, I swear by all that you can see, as well as all that you cannot see, most surely this is the word brought by a noble messenger. It is not the word of a poet. How little you believe! Nor is it the word of a soothsayer. How little you reflect! It is a revelation sent down by the sustainer of the universe. If he had invented any lies about us, we would indeed have seized him by his right hand, and would have indeed cut his life vein. And none of you could have held us off from him. Surely it is an admonition to the God-fearing. We know very well that there are some among you who reject our signs. It will be a source of bitter regret for those who deny the truth. It is the indubitable truth, so glorify the name of your Lord, the Almighty.